So have you ever dreamt of becoming an entrepreneur or your own boss, right? So today in this video I'm going to be talking about the three advantages, of course there is more, but I'm going to be talking about the three advantages there is of becoming an entrepreneur or your own boss, okay? So first of all, I believe a lot of people have dreamt of becoming an entrepreneur or a business owner for many reasons, and I'm going to get into that later on in the video, which will probably be the three reasons why it's a good idea to become one. So, getting straight into the video, the first reason to become a business owner is because you are your own boss, okay? Becoming your own boss is such a huge thing, right? It means no one's not going to boss you about. It means you can put your own hours in, you can see when you want to work and all that stuff. And you can determine how hard you're going to work and determine how much money you're going to make, okay? So this is a big issue for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. A lot of people don't tend to like the boss for many reasons. For example, the boss might just not like them, they might not give them enough hours of what they want, or they might just give them bad shifts what they don't want, right? So all of this can be solved by becoming an online marketer or your own boss, having an online business, whatever, or just a business in general, okay? So when you're your own boss, you've got so much freedom, you've got so much time freedom, you don't have people to boss you about, you don't have people telling you what to do, which I know a lot of people hate, which myself, because I work right now, I've got a job while I'm doing my online business, and I hate when all the managers and all the bosses boss me about, right? Because it's just why they have to be so mean, why do they have to do it to you when they can do it themselves, right? Another reason is because you can have your own hours. Once you've got your own hours and stuff, you can determine how much you want to work, how hard you want to work. Of course, you want to drive forward as well. It's for yourself. It's benefiting you more than the boss, right? So you're going to want to benefit yourself as much as you can, right? You're going to work as hard as you can just to improve yourself and make sure you don't have to do as much work later on in life. So if you work hard now as your own boss, that means you don't have to work hard later as your own boss because you've already did all the hard work. Now it's just a nice easy breeze along your journey. So on to the second reason, right? The second reason you might want to become your own boss or your own whatever, your own business owner, right, is simply because of the money you can earn, right? So say you've been to college, you've been to university, you've done all your school and all that stuff, right? Then you've come out with whatever certificate you've got, saying, oh, look at me, I'm a doctor, whatever, right? Say you spent all of that time becoming a doctor in your life, right? In England, you might earn 70 to 80 grand a year, right? Maybe after tax, maybe before tax, I'm not too sure how it works, okay, right? But then you've got to think about the loan you took out, your student loan, you've got to pay 9 grand a year in England for however long you're at university, okay, right? And that gets taken out of your wage depending on how much you make, okay? While as a business owner, right, you don't have to go to university, you don't have to go to college or school, right? So therefore you've got no debt, you're not owing the government or the council 9 grand each year out of your wage, right? Plus on top of that, you'll most likely earn a lot more money than a doctor or a lawyer or, I don't know, a nurse or something like that, simply just by creating your online business and growing that up eventually step by step, okay? You can earn 10 grand a month. Of course you can't earn a lot as a doctor, right? But when you can earn a lot more by doing a lot less work and not going in debt, right, why would you not take that path? Of course there is people who's dedicated to being a doctor or something in life, while other people want to be online marketers, whatever like that. They're the people who can earn 10 grand a month or more and keep scaling it upwards and earning the same amount of money as a doctor, for instance, right? And a lot of the time, if you're your own boss, you can choose your own hours, which I've described in the last point, and you can choose how much you want to work on a specific day. If you want the weekend off, if you want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, then work the weekend. You can decide all of that while earning the same amount of money, and you come out with the same effort, right? If you're your own boss, you're gonna want to put in as much effort as possible, okay? You want to put in as much effort because it's you who's benefiting the most from it. It's not some random manager, it's not your random business manager at your job in, I don't know, Asda or McDonald's or whatever, right? It's you, it's your own self who's actually benefiting from the work that you're putting in. You're getting the whole wage if you're doing that job good. So a lot, like, that's one of the main reasons. I did explain this in the last point, okay? But when you're your own boss, you're making your own money and you can put your own effort in, and that determines how much you're going to scale your business up and how much you're going to earn per month. So finally, the last point of being your own boss or your own entrepreneur is that you've got time freedom, right? So obviously, if you're your own boss, you're not getting set shifts by someone. They're not assigning you the hours what you want per week, right? And you can work whenever you want. You can take a holiday whenever you want, right? And still earn as much money as you please, right? As long as you actually stick at it, you can take as many holidays as you want. So I know someone who's on holiday all the time, right? But he's still making a living, right? He still works very, very hard, right? He's a workaholic, you could see. But he works so hard that he's then got a lot more time than your average person to go on holiday, to see the family, to enjoy things in life, right? And that's the benefits of being an entrepreneur or your own boss, right? Because you've just got, if you work so hard, you've got so much time freedom that you don't have to worry about anything else, right? You can see your family as much as you want. You can go on holiday to, I don't know, Maldives or Jamaica or wherever you want to go, right? That's the benefits of being an entrepreneur. Once you've worked hard and you've got all the money you want, right? You've got all the time in the world to see your family, see your mum, see your dad, see your kids, enjoy the activity, go karting or go on holiday, go somewhere for a weekend, whatever. You've got that freedom because you've just worked so hard your entire life and you don't have assigned shifts by other people. But that's all for this video. I know it is quite a short video, but it's just one to pump out quickly. Please comment, like and subscribe if you've got any thoughts on the video or you want us to make a video on anything else. But I hope this has inspired you to achieve your dreams, get your goals more, whatever like that. Become an entrepreneur or become something in life, okay? But that's all. See ya.